Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel Ashu Talks. So in this video I am going to tell you about TCS Ninja hiring, that is for year of passing 2022 candidates. So what are the resources that you should follow to clear the exam, to crack the exam in first attempt only, and what is the exam pattern of the particular TCS Ninja hiring, what are the resources, what is the preparation strategy, how you can crack the exam in first attempt, and what are the basic things that you should know before giving the exam. Okay, so I will tell you about a particular topics, what are the topics come under particular section, what are the weightage of the particular topics in particular section, how many questions you can expect from a particular topic, and as well as I will tell you what is the difficulty level of the particular topic. So please watch the video till the end. Definitely this video will be so much helpful for you to crack your TCS Ninja hiring exam. Okay, so let's get started to the exam. Here you can see on the screen TCS Ninja hiring for the year of passing 2022. I will tell you about exam pattern and what are the resources to clear the exam. Okay, so first of all you can see on the screen TCS Ninja hiring syllabus. So here you can see cognitive skills is the part A of the particular exam, and here you can see there will be a 3 section in the cognitive skills. First is numerical ability, second is verbal ability, and third is reasoning ability. Okay, so for the particular cognitive skills there will be 120 minutes allocated to all the particular section. Okay, here you can see for numerical ability you will get 40 minutes, for verbal ability you will get 30 minutes, and for reasoning ability you will get 50 minutes. In total you will get 120 minutes for this particular section. And then the second section is programming, and so programming section will conclude 2 parts, that is programming logic and hands-on coding. For programming logic you will get a 15 minutes, and for hands-off coding you will get 45 minutes. In total 60 minutes, and for both the section there will be 180 minutes. That means the test duration is 180 minutes. Okay, so now let's get to our next slide. What are the important points, important note for the giving exam? Okay, so the first point is there will be no negative marking. So no need to worry about anything else, because there is no negative marking in this particular exam. You can mark as many as question, you can answer as many as question, because there is no negative marking. This is a plus point for all of you candidates, because no mark will be deducted if your answer is wrong. So this is the main point, you should note that there is no negative marking. And the second point is TCS NQT is the adaptive kind of test. Okay, once you answer a question you cannot go back to that question. So this is the important point also. Like if you are on second question, you can't go back to previous question. So you need to keep that in mind. Okay, if you mark this question or if you go to the next question, you can't go back to the previous question. And the third point is you will not get any extra rough paper in the exam, as a calculator and rough paper will be available on your desktop screen. Okay, so the calculator and rough sheet will be available on your desktop screen only. Okay, on the top of the right side. Okay, so you will not get any extra rough paper. You cannot take any rough paper and do calculation like that. Okay, if you look down, if you are you can see on the last point, you are not allowed to move your eyes down while giving the exam. If you look down, if you are doing calculation by looking down, this will be like, this is the malpractices. This will be this is malpractices. You can't do this. Okay, you are not allowed to do this, or you will be disqualified for the exam. So these are the main point you should be know about. Okay, now let's get to next slide. Numerical ability syllabus pattern. Okay, so we will talk about what are the particular questions, particular topics. We will talk about what are the particular topics will be asked in the numerical ability section. As you all know, numerical ability section will consider of 40 minutes. Okay, so I will talk about everything. So first of all, you can see first topic is percentage. So they will ask question about percentage, profit loss and discount. Then simple and compound interest. There will be a 1 or 2 question from all the topics. Okay, the difficulty level will be medium to high. There will be no easy questions. Like medium question, most of the question will be of medium difficulty level. Simple and compound interest, elementary statistic, simplification, ratio in proportion, time and work. Okay, so time and work will be, there will be 3 question, 2 to 3 question in the particular topic, time and work. Time, speed, distance and mensuration. Okay, in this topic you will get 2 to 3 question again. Now the next you can see probability. There will be a question from probability section also. Permutation and combination, 1 to 2 question from permutation and combination. Difficulty level is easy. You will get a question from clocks and calendar, 2 to 3 questions again, and the difficulty level will be medium. series and progression question, arrangement and series question, data interpretation and number system. So these are the topics. You can take a screenshot of these topics. I will show you. You can take the screenshot and prepare for these particular topics. Okay. Now let's talk about verbal ability syllabus. Okay, so here you can see on the screen verbal ability pattern. What is the verbal ability pattern syllabus? In the verbal ability section, you can see questions are from reading comprehension, passage ordering, fill in the blanks like vocabulary, fill in the blanks with grammar. Okay, so these are the 4 topics, and the fifth topic is error spotting. There will be a sentence given to all of you, and you have to find the error in particular sentence or particular paragraph. And the second last is combining the sentences. So you will be provided by 2 to 3 sentence, and you have to combine the sentence. And the last topic is formal language. So these are the topics that will be asked in verbal ability syllabus pattern, verbal ability syllabus section. So there will be no, like, it is a medium level exam. There will be no tough questions. So you prepare accordingly. Okay. Now next slide is about reasoning ability syllabus pattern. So reasoning topic is so much helpful. You have to score same in all the sections to get an interview call from TCS. So here you can see figural and factual analysis, visual reasoning, statement conclusion, statement assumption, statement argument, statement course of action. So this is the particular topic. You will be find 3 to 4 questions from this particular statement, conclusion, assumption, argument and course of action section. So you have to prepare this thoroughly. And the fourth topic is decision making. You have to make decisions. And fifth topic is ranking and ordering, series completion, distance and direction. Okay, so these are the topics. More topics are coding and decoding. There will be a question from blood relation also. You have to find the relations of the from the particular question, and data sufficiency. Okay, you have to find out data is sufficient for this particular question or not. And syllogism is a main important topic. There will be a question from syllogism. 2 to 3 questions there will be definitely from this topic. Okay, and the seating arrangement, there will be a question from seating arrangement also. 2 to 3 questions from this topic also. And the last is odd man out. Okay, you have to find odd man out from this particular topic. Okay, so this is for reasoning ability syllabus. Now next is programming logic syllabus pattern. Okay, so what are the questions that will be asked in programming logic? Okay, so programming logic syllabus pattern is variable function, C input and output. Okay, you have to find the output. There will be a MCQ, and there will be, you have to solve also coding question. Okay, so you will get almost 1 hour for this particular topic. Now the next is command line and stack quiz array, trees graph and linked list and greedy. Okay, so these are the particular topics for programming logic syllabus. Okay, I hope you understood all of these topics. And the last thing is resources to prepare. How you can prepare for this particular exam? According to me, the best website is IndiaBix website. Okay, so this is a website that will be that is an amazing website to prepare for aptitude. Okay, there are many other websites also, but I prefer particularly this, and I have made a detailed video how you can prepare aptitude. Okay, so you will find that video link in description and I button also. So definitely please go and look to that website. That will be so much helpful for all of you. Okay, now the next thing is how to prepare for coding and aptitude also. Okay, for coding and aptitude, Rachit Rastogi sir, this is a YouTube channel you can find on YouTube. Okay, simply search this and you will definitely find the channel, and there are various videos regarding aptitude, coding. Okay, so this channel is the best according to me, and there are various bunch of stuff on YouTube also. You can find various channels regarding aptitude and coding. Okay, and for coding, Code with Harry is a good channel. You can prepare coding from that also. Okay, so these are the 3 resources that you can prepare from, and there are tons of other channels also you can prepare from there also. Okay, I hope you understood all of the things that I have mentioned you. Okay, so if you find this if you find any difficulty, please let me know in the comment section below, and please give it a thumbs up to this video if you find this video helpful. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.